With the advent of online tabletop RPG gaming, there are several kinds of bots people use in their Discord servers, from music bots to game-specific bots to scheduling bots to calendar bots and to even random troll bots. But what if I told you that there were 50 plus bots that you might need in your next tabletop RPG Discord server? So I'm going to tell you about 50, yes I said it, 50 TTRPG related bots that you might need in your server. And note, I'm not saying that you're going to need all 50 bots, but maybe 1, 2, or 3 of these bots might be useful in improving your game, helping in scheduling, or whatever have you. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number 1. Savagebot. It's a dice RollEm made specifically for Savage Worlds and all of the games included in, well, the Savage Worlds franchise. Number 2. Kenku.fm. Kenku.fm might be the most ambitious online tabletop audio sharing Discord bot that might exist. While it is a paid version of a bot, it's super useful if you're running streams, actual plays, combat encounters, or want to create an entire playlist for your games. While it is one of the few bots that you might need to purchase, I do think it's super helpful for local music sharing, website audio sharing, stream deck support, and furthermore, virtual input support that you might find. Number 3. Raid Helper. Raid Helper is great for organizing events in Discord. Maybe you have a huge server full of hundreds of people, and you want to run a game with multiple people. Well, it's customizable and is even multilingual as well for, well, non-English speakers. Furthermore, it's used for polling and reaction roles too. Overall, it's useful for big or even small servers, but especially for big servers if you have a huge D&D or TTRPG server. Number 4. Dice Parser. A classic dice bot which can run multiple kinds of commands. From complex rolls to simple rolls, all you need is exclamation point on your Discord server and you are good to go. Number 5. Hydra. Hydra is a music bot that's overall effective for, well, playing music via SoundCloud. It even has a new reaction rolls function if you're into that. What makes it different from the other music bot is that, well, it focuses solely on SoundCloud, and with YouTube's, well, increasingly restrictive behavior on YouTube videos being played on Discord, this might be helpful for your next TTRPG session if you're looking for a new music bot. Number 6. RPG Sessions. This bot supports Star Wars and Genesis rolls. Well, if you want to roll a story point or if you want to roll a light side or dark side, this bot is great for you. Number 7. D1C3. While RPG Sessions might be a bot that's great for Star Wars and Genesis, D1C3 is best known for Star Wars, Genesis, as well as Legends of the Five Rings. It's a staple for any and every FFG/Ed Studios game, and the creator is also producing other content like a web browser version of D1C3. So definitely, if you're running any game from Ed Studios, you must have D1C3 on your server. Vexera. A multi-purpose bot. If you want to use this bot for music, greetings, moderation, sending memes, cute games, or whatever have you, Vexera is the place and bot to have in your Discord server. Number 9. RollEm. RollEm is a simplistic dice bot that lets you roll whatever you want. You can create stat generation, repeated rolls, and a number of other rolls. It's really just another dice bot, but if you really want to simplify it down for any newbie player, or newbie GM. Number 10. Bogsy's Dice Bot. It's yet another dice bot, but this one is pretty comprehensive with a quick roll and modifier command function. Furthermore, there's even secret roll functions, so you don't need to go to an entirely new server or channel to roll your dice. And finally, there are even slash commands, as with this video. Number 11. Avrae. If you're in the D&D scene or TTRPG, I'm sure you've heard of Avrae. Avrae is the perfect Discord bot for Dungeons & Dragons Online. There's character integration, initiative tracking, character generator with levels, game logs, game tracks with commands to pull up for game resources, dice rolling, and stuff for homebrew. Seriously, if you are playing D&D 5e online, then Avrae is your best bot to have in your server. Number 12. Avrae Sound Effects / BardBot. BardBot integrates with Avrae to play sound effects for weapons, spells, and nat 20s. Or you can use a standalone. Number 13. Thoven. Thoven is a D&D bard bot who provides randomly constructed bardic inspiration or vicious mockery quotes. So if you have a charismatic or smart-ass character, then this bot is perfect for you. Number 14. Apply. Apply is a moderation bot. It's a Discord bot that has unlimited application forms. Are you a GM that needs everything organized and need folk to fill out applications for your next TTRPG? Maybe you want to run through, say, your safety tools with them. Then Apply is the perfect Discord bot for you. It integrates everything within Discord, and you don't need to use Google Form or anything instead. Number 15. Dash Delta. While Avrae is great for D&D 5e, Dash Delta is great for all kinds of Dungeons & Dragons games as well as Pathfinder. You can also generate several kinds of tables in this one. Need a funky name? Boom. A golem with random features? Boom. Weather events? Perfect. Plus, the database in Dash Delta has games for D&D 5e, 3.5, and Pathfinder. All a great bot if you're playing one of those games or something along the lines of Wizards of the Coast. Number 16, DiceWitch. DiceWitch is a dice bot, but specifically, it's a cute dice bot. Are you looking for a cute waifu witch who can visualize your rolls in your server? This bot is absolutely made for that. Maybe you have visual learning impairments, or maybe your players need more visual aspects to their game. Some people have trouble focusing after all. For folks who have trouble visualizing their rolls, this bot is splendid for that. Also, some advanced roll options exist within this dice bot as well. Number 17, Realm of Darkness. This is a game-specific bot. This dice roller and character tracker is made for Vampire the Masquerade as well as Hunter the Reckoning 5th edition. So, if you're playing any of those TTRPGs, then this dice bot is perfect for you. Number 18, Exploding Dice. Exploding Dice is a game-specific dice made specifically for Shadowrun and Earth Dawn. If you like those crunchy games, then this dice bot is perfect for you. Number 19, DiceCord Soundboard. While installing this bot is kinda complicated, the added effects are really awesome. This bot is great for simple soundboarding in your Discord server. If you want to be more hands-on for your sounds in your game or even your stream or actual play, then this soundboard bot will prove extremely useful in all of your future GMing and playing needs. Number 20, Apocabot. Apocabot streamlines Powered by the Apocalypse gameplay, allowing for players to create functional in-chat character sheets and deploy their stats for rolls and basic moves. So, if you're playing a Powered by the Apocalypse game, then this bot is functionally really great for that, whether it's Apocalypse World or whatever have you. Number 21, InCharacter. InCharacter is a in-character role-playing Discord bot. It makes posting as your player character or as your specific D&D or TTRPG character very intuitive. It's all underneath you as your user. Even does dice rolling. It's really good for play-by-post games and or games that don't use programs of Roll20 or virtual tabletops. It's also good for in-character chat when you're not using a voice chat. Number 22, Dice Maiden. Dice Maiden is probably the simplest of dice rolling bots. What makes it unique and useful is that it's really simple for newbies to get along with. If you have someone who's really new to TTRPGs and new to Discord, then Dice Maiden might be the most useful bot for your needs. Number 23, TupperBox. It's a player-specific bot. It lets you play several different characters using a clean and fresh web dashboard implemented into Discord. It lets you act out in text what kind of characters you're playing. It's especially powerful for play-by-post games. Number 24, Apollo. Apollo is a scheduling and event bot that's great for setting up multiple events, especially if you have players or GMs in different time zones. So use this if you got a huge server full of hundreds of plus people and you're trying to schedule a D&D or TTRPG session. Number 25, Oghma. Oghma is a game-specific bot, and what makes this bot unique is that it's a bot that's made for rules and references for D&D 5e. It's great for games with limited maps and or not wanting to reference loads of books. But Oghma is definitely useful if you want to reference rules or information from D&D 5e or whatever other functions it might have, including rules referencing. DiceCord. DiceCord is a dice rolling bot and does all the functions of other previous bots between complex rolls and simple rolls. However, what makes this bot unique is that it has an option for drawing cards and dealing a deck of cards. So if you're playing a game such as Deadlands that includes using cards, then this bot might be really useful for you. Number 27, Sebedius. Sebedius is a game-specific Discord bot that utilizes its rolling for games such as Year Zero TTRPG. It also supports games like Alien, the role-playing game, Coriolis, and Vaesen, to name a few. Number 28, Rod, or Rod of Discord. Rod of Discord is another rolling bot made specifically for D&D 5e. It is a role-saving function and above all else has a lot of mobile shorthand for folks who play D&D 5e on their phone. Also has a function to post as NPC. It's super effective if you're playing by post. Number 29, GeneratorBot. GeneratorBot is a GM-specific bot, a bot that generates content such as names, NPCs, inns, settlements, and anything you could think of. Inspired by the tables in Forbidden Lands, this is perfect for creating useful riddles, puzzles, settlement names, or whatever have you. So this bot is really helpful if you have a GM specific server or a server made for game masters or dungeon masters. Number 30, PollMaster. PollMaster is a bot that allows you to create loads of cool and nifty polls. whether that be for in-game purposes, community-based server events, or whatever you want. So if you're looking for a poll bot, then this one is great for you. Number 31, Maddie. Maddie is a game-specific bot that is used in Mass New Generation by Magpie Games. Supports all core and expansion playbooks and allows for roles for any move, as well as managing labels, leveling up, team pools, and conditions. Number 32, Shadowrun 6 DiceBot. It's kinda self-explanatory, it's literally a bot made for Shadowrun 6th edition. Number 33, Soncraft. Soncraft is another music and soundscape bot. However, I think this bot is most effective for not using copyrighted music, say if you're streaming or running an actual play. Also, no need to post links from streaming platforms like YouTube when this has integrated music already within the bot. Number 34, KitsuneNeku, a witchcraft and oracle bot. It's used for cute games, prompts, and ideas for your next TTRPG. Also, if you're running a game that focuses on the occult or those who practice paganism, then this bot is super useful. Number 35, Blargh Bot. This is a general bot. This bot can roll like many of the others, but it's also good for many other things in Huge Server, from banning people, making announcements, muting people, setting roles, pinging, and even giving descriptions for spells in DnD 5e. It is the most powerful bot with loads of different functions, so if you're looking for an all or nothing bot, then this bot is definitely useful. Number 36, TriviaBot. TriviaBot is one of the most known and useful trivia bots on Discord. You can hold tournaments in this bot, as well as allows you to submit your own questions for trivia. Number 37, MEE6 or Me6. ME6 is a moderation bot that allows you to run huge D&D servers. It's helpful with your best friends for scanning rule violators and dealing with them. Also, ME6 is known for its level up mechanic for servers and even playing music. It's not the most useful for D&D or for small servers, but if you're running a huge server, I think this might be useful in your next Discord server. Number 38, Age RPG Dice Bot. Age RPG Dice Bot is a dice rolling bot. Specifically, it rolls 3d6s plus modifiers. It's really good for games powered by Green Ronin's adventure game engine. Number 39, ModMail. ModMail is a moderation bot that's great for big surveys and contacting staff in said survey. However, it's not too useful in small servers, so use this really only in bigger servers where you have to manage multiple people and mods. Number 40, The Oracle. The Oracle is a game-specific bot helpful in making play-by-post games for Iron Sword and its derived games. It also can quickly reference the rules and in-game lore of Iron Sworn. Number 41, Counting, a joke bot. This bot counts. It might serve no purpose, but if you want to have a bot count, then hey, go for it. Number 42, Pancake. Pancake is a general bot that can do all of what you need. Send memes, give leaderboards, and play games. This is another bot that isn't necessary for your server, but if you're running a massive TTRPG server and want something fun, give it a whirl. Number 43, Button Dice Roller. While I have mentioned several dice rolling bots, this one is unique. It is another visual dice roller bot that uses buttons instead of command triggers. Super effective for folks with touchscreens or those on mobile. Number 44, Ranald. Ranald is a game-specific bot that's made for Warhammer Fantasy 2e. Number 45, Dice Roller. It's yet another dice bot, but hey, it can post D&D dad jokes, so yay! Number 46, RiddleBot. RiddleBot is great for riddles, tongue swishers, and generating jokes. Perfect bot for any puzzle encounter, social encounter, or for that clever, charismatic character. Number 47, Tzismische. Tzismische is a game-specific bot and a dice roller for World of Darkness and Vampire the Masquerade 20th Anniversary Edition. Number 48, DnD Vault. DnD Vault is a game-specific D&D event management, polling, and dice roller bot all stocked together. It allows you to even pull characters from D&D Beyond for your campaigns. It also has the ability to create events in folks' calendar from iCal to Google Calendar. So it's an all-rounder bot that's really good for D&D event management. Number 49, Dorian. Dorian is a game-specific bot that's made for Call of Cthulhu. It's a Call of Cthulhu dice roller. So if you're playing Call of Cthulhu 7th edition, Pulp, or Modern, it's great for any and all roles being done on Discord. And finally, number 50, Mr.Dice. Mr.Dice is yet another dice rolling bot that helps with randomized dice rolling and also has privatized dice rolling for GMs and even players if need be. And my friends, that concludes all 50 Discord bots that I think you should or might want in your next server or channel. Let me know down below in the description box if there's a bot I missed or if there's a bot that you would highly recommend. I'm always looking for new tools to help GMs and players alike. However, I do know running games can be very difficult, so I have a useful video that you should check out about running games via Discord right here.